Alrighty. Happy Saturday, everyone. Time we're recording, streaming this. Happy Saturday. We've got a lot to get to tonight. Sorry for the late start. We are taking on the Atlanta Braves tonight, who are, they've got a good record. They're also a very good team. This could be a playoff preview if records continue to trend in the same direction. The Rockies are hot. We are 51-36. We are now 9.5 games behind the Dodgers in the West. Could we be making a run? Hard to say. Evening, guys. So let's just hop into this tonight. Skip that. Here we go. Taking on the Bravos. They got Oscar Yanoa. We are countering with German Marquez, who's having a okay season.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. 4th of July baseball coming back.
4th of July.
Braves going up against the Colorado
Baseball.
Rockies.
Forgot about that. I did not wear our American hats. Alright, we got City Connects tonight. And the Mets DFA Verlander.
Coming at you right after the break.
Can the Cubs DFA their whole team, please?
So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, German Marquez.
Alright, so there you go. German Marquez taking the mound. 8-5 on the year, 4.1 ERAs. Pitched exactly pretty much 100 innings. Strikeouts look solid. Walks look good. Whip could be a little lower.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael.
Good team, though. How's your weekend going? Let's don't taunt the Braves, okay? They're a solid team.
So we're underway on a day made for baseball, the 4th of July.
He has a career 137.
The 0-1. Swing and a base
Good
hit.
start. And Ian Happ
Around first, digging for two. And
gets the rig
by.
animation. Leadoff double, start the game. They're 6-10 their last 16. I wish the Cubs were that. The Cubs can't beat the Reds. They can't do anything right. I totally expect the Cubs to sell at the deadline. This team is just nothing but a glorified AAA team.
So up next, Vaughn Grissom homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
I'm finally jumping ship. David Ross needs to be fired. He's not a manager. He's not a capable manager.
Just misses.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's
They can beat the Mets at least. That was such a fluke, and you know it. The only reason the Cubs beat the Mets that night is because just Senga didn't have his stuff.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the
Besides, you're facing the Rockies pitching, so
the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
two and one.
Offering misses, and that's ball two.
Makes the A's a double team.
Righty to the plate.
2-2 to Vaughn Grissom. Well, the Cubs only... I think the Cubs split the series with the A's. So, that should tell you everything you need to know.
And now it's filled up.
Alright, it's going to be that type of game. Maybe I should go on Twitter and just complain about how bad this game is. 3-2. That ball hit hard.
And he swings and lifts one.
Stay in. Stay in.
Phillips ranging back.
Phillips will get it.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Bro kind of gets away there. That was a loud first out. Harris will get to third.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup.
Look at this lineup, man. Acuna up, Riley, Albies, Olsen, Murphy, Rios, and Ozuna. Pretty much the same team they got in real life.
You gotta love watching him in those situations. And hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Here's Acuna now.
He's only on pace for 30 wins.
Very deep,
What's up, State?
wanting anything over their heads.
I don't know, man. I've just been seeing a lot of the, and I don't care. I've been seeing a lot of the bigger MLB streamers just absolutely complain about the game. And I'm just, every time I read it, I'm just like, shut up, you man-child. Good Lord, either play it or shut up and move on. Jesus Christ.
Good eye right
2-0.
there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0
And I guarantee you when the game comes out next year, they're going to be like, oh, I'm so excited for the game. It's going to be great.
Ultimately, this is a strategic game,
And they're going to have fun for like a month, and then they're going to complain about something. They're absolutely going to complain about something. Oh, my perfects aren't hits. Oh my God, how is this a foul ball? What the heck, man? Oh, I'm tired of grinding offline for this. Ugh. These guys are just go away. Either play the game or go make your own.
2 balls and a strike. Here
Good stop there by Parada.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes it better. I mean, granted, now I don't do any of that, so maybe it is hard. I don't know. Acuna fouls that off, full count. But like, I don't care that they complain about it. You have every right to complain about it. My problem is they complain about it, and then what's the next game they play? The show, right? And then they complain while they're playing the game. Just do something else. You know?
3-2 now.
Acuna stays alive. I don't know why that infuriates me like it does, but it just does. I don't like nonsense. I don't like... I don't even know how to say it, man. But anyway, I'm sorry. I'm coming in hot. It's Acuna. Hey, Alonso at yard again. Big second out by German Marquez.
This pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Austin Riley.
Yeah, I know. What they fail to understand is not everyone wants to come home from work, you know, a job, an actual job, and play against sweaty tryhards. Some people just want to do their own thing.
Strike one.
It's just getting ridiculous. It's the same cycle with these the big MLB streamers every year. It's the same cycle. And they're going to get gift boxes too, which that really annoys me. I think SDS should stop giving away gift boxes because all of them complain about something. Every single one of them. Oh, I can't get a hit with this guy with my 125 contact, 125 power, 125 plate vision, 125 bunting, 125 stamina, 125 what other ever attributes I have because going over 100 is ridiculous. Ah. Shut up, you know.
At the belt and fires.
How about German Marquez getting out of the inning, working around a leadoff double? Good stuff. Let's go to the bottom of the first.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score.
Right. Like, they think they have to complete the game, you know? But if they complete the game, then they'll complain that it was too easy. I just... Meanwhile, people in franchise are like, hey, can you do something for us? Which they did. They did. I said it before the game came out. If SDS did something about franchise this year, no matter how small, I'd be grateful for it. And I am. I am grateful for it. Alright. Enough of that. I'm sorry. I've just been seeing a lot of tweets about that, and of course I'm not going to retweet their tweet, because if I do, then their mindless zombie fan base will come after me. And I just don't want to deal with that. I can only deal with so many brain dead people in one day. We're going to strike out on 3 pitches there. One down. It's like when they went after Mike. Like, Mike just put a laughing gif. Like, a laughing gif triggered them. A laughing gif triggered them. Think about how sad you have to be as an adult to get on a social media website and you see, like, someone that you don't even know. I'm assuming you don't know a lot of. Like, okay, so he uses a laughing gif. Who cares, right?
And now it's Vidal Brujan. Swing and a miss.
Ugh, it just bugs me. That's why a lot of the MLB streamers, like the bigger ones, they're just fake people to me. They really are. They're just fake. They don't care. They don't care about people. I mean, yeah, they do things for charity, and that's nice. Don't get me wrong, that part's great. But they don't give a darn about people on Twitch or YouTube or anything like that. 1-2. Ooh, could have been. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm coming in hot with that. I just been seeing a lot of that today.
Kicks and fires.
Full count.
Now it's filled up.
What's up, Witty?
Fouled off again.
Yeah, I'm having I really am. I'm having a good night. I'm sorry. It seems like I'm very angry about that situation. I'm just more annoyed than anything.
One down, base is empty.
That's a good pitch.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
We're starting off the game with 2 strikeouts.
Getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Yeah, I see that. The Rockies wearing their City Connect in real life, too.
Sean Bouchard, the next to hit, comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL.
Man.
That's in there for strike 1.
Yanoa is just painting, man. He is absolutely painting. Gotta figure out what to do with him. Let's take a look at Huskar Yanoa. 26 years old, 79 overall pitcher. He's got the velocity. He's got the break. He's a pretty darn good pitcher. Did not play at all last season. I'm gonna guess he was hurt. I think he's hurt, right? And then, didn't play a whole lot in 23, so he's looking for his first full healthy season in 3 years.
The pitch. Swings through that.
More and more guys
Angry me, yeah. More like annoyed.
In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
0-2 now.
Wow.
Got him. Strikes.
All right, that's a good way to start the game.
In the game. What a start.
We strike out 3 times. Whew, that's not good.
After 1.
That's the thing about me. I'm not fake. This is who I am. I'm not putting on a character, you know. I'm really not. I'll call anyone on my phone right now.
Welcome back.
And I'll just be like, hey, you think I'm putting on a character right here? Am I playing as a character? You know.
Ziggy, how about this? Ozzy speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's
So maybe that's just my taste now. Like,
his meetings at the mound.
Oh, Blackman hits that hard.
He can translate for everyone.
But I don't know. I see shorts. I see other streamers all the time, and like, I don't know if it's me. I know that actually. I know it's me. I feel as though you shouldn't have to be crude to be funny. I mean, a stand-up comedian, that's a different thing. But like if you're a streamer, like a broadcaster, whatever you want to call yourself, unless it's your legitimate personality, I don't think you should have to be crude to be funny.
I mean, who's better
You know?
than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue.
The only person that pulls that off well that I've seen is Daddy Demu. He seems like a legit good human.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Good take, 2-2.
2-2.
These days. Well, I mean, I don't mean to make me sound like I'm divided. I think everyone should have a... Whatever mode of a game you play, it should be good. Whether it's online, offline, it doesn't matter.
And now 2-2.
Wow.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
But franchise guys, you know, like myself, you know, we're talking about going like, hey, can you please update the mode? You know, can you add something new? Can you give something fresh to the mode? I don't think that's a tough task. I really don't. Or not a tough task. I don't think that's a big ask, you know. Oh, baby, 98 gets Albies. But some of these, mostly Diamond Dynasty guys, are just complaining about stupid things, man. Like, just, oh, this card isn't right. He's not hitting correctly. Why is this ball foul all the time? You know, just, man, just stop. Grow up. You know? Yeah, no. And I just say him because if anyone says anything bad about Daddy Demu, I think it's just they don't know who he is.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
I legit think he is a fantastic human being. I really do. I've never met him in person, even though we live in the same state. But he absolutely is a good person, and he puts quality content out there. He's one of the few people that can be, I guess, crude, but it works, you know? He's like aggressive toward the game, not people. Baby, man. Ramon Marquez looking real good. I need to check my difficulty here.
Take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate.
Yeah, no, I know. You're right, Eb. I think you're right.
You can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Yes, correct. That's a good way to put it. Is my... Okay, good. I had to make sure my settings were good. I'm sorry. I know I'm starting off hot. I'm honestly in a good mood. I promise. I'm in a good mood. I've just seen a lot of that today, and it's more annoying than anything. Obviously, there's nothing I can do to change that. But hey, if they can complain about a game, then I'm going to complain about them complaining all the time.
And it's fouled away.
And I even said it, like, when Frog was talking about it. I even told him, like, hey, I used to do that too. I 100% did that. I'm not denying it. You know, I used to be very ungrateful about this game. I don't think that's a secret. But, you know, this year I'm just like, hey, it's a game. It's going to have problems. It's going to have issues. Just play it. If I don't want to play this game, I won't play this game. But
the wind to the pitch.
fouled off 1-2.
Here as he fouls it away.
You know, obviously there's people I'm not going to say, but I just, They just need to grow up. Like, they're adults. Like, these people are adults. I would understand if they're teenagers. Because, you know, we've all been teenagers. We say things when we're teenagers. We do things when we're teenagers that we're just like, man, I can't believe I did that. There's another strikeout by Herman. But, like, if you're, like, in your 30s, upper 30s, and you're sounded like a 12-year-old spoiled little brat, you're just go away. Like, people like you because they have a low intellect. You know. Sorry. It's just, I'm sure you're a good person outside of the game, but you don't paint yourself like a good person. You know?
Back to work.
Anyway, all right. I'm sorry. I'm done talking about that. I just wanted to get that off off my chest, you know. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend?
Right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Nolan Jones, left center field. That's gonna get to the wall.
Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a
110 off the bat. He is. I really wish there was a stat in the game for exit velocity, like team average exit velocity. We would be in the top 5, I think.
No matter how hard they swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Nice to be watching. I appreciate that, Woody. Are you, did you ever go live the other night?
And half up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Mets getting smacked, so pain. Think I would like, who's DC? Oh, that's just foul.
And it goes just foul. Oh, and 2 now.
Ian continues to just not hit fastballs. Digital champion? I vaguely know who that is. I've never seen his broadcast or anything. Maybe 2-2. Come on, Ian. RBI opportunity.
And that
Look
one
out.
almost got him. And a 3-2.
Good at bat by Ian. Gonna get on base, buddy. First and second, nobody out. You gotta record your next episode of the podcast? That baby. I cannot wait. When's the due date for it there, State? When's the next episode? All right, here's Ibarra. First and second, nobody out. As you know, we're having a problem finding the zone. That's what we like to see.
Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
It's it hard. Nice stop by the shortstop, but nobody will be out. Bases are full of Rockies. Nobody down. Here's Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
Gonna re-record it. That's dedication right there. Does he need to change the tone? Oh God, is it because of what I said?
Fought off foul.
Ooh, early as Monday. Ooh, I'm excited. A Memorial Day episode. The A's finished worse than the 62 Mets.
And he deals. Strike
Oh,
two.
Chris Bryant.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
We got to score here, man. We have got to score here.
1-2 now. Just
Could have been.
missed.
Really good
2 and 2.
with 2 strikes.
Rally Cat is here.
Cuts and misses.
I wanted to call time. I couldn't call time.
He just ran out of patience.
That's a shame.
He took a couple of pitches.
Sorry, Chris. That one's on me.
Even that count,
That one's not on him. That one's on me.
2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
That one's on me.
Next to hit for the Rockies.
A barbecue and beach episode.
And the first pitch
All right, here's Parada.
He's looking for a ground ball.
He's cooled off a little bit since the last episode, only hitting 288 now instead of 301. We are not going to complain about that. 288, love it. Don't love that.
Swing and a miss.
One.
Slider right there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that
Call
he can
time.
get the barrel to it and hit it to the
Get some
outfield.
composure back.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded.
Baby.
And the next
Good
pitch
one.
is way outside.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really
2 triples,
thin.
3 walks in a game all time.
Way to breathe and slow
Brendan
down.
Nemo's now on that list. Last one coming July 4th, 2010. Dexter Fowler. Okay. Wow. So there's only 5 players on that list? That's impressive. Ooh.
Pitches
Alright.
in there and the count is even.
2 and 2.
And it
3 and 2. Full count. What are we thinking here? Is he going to attack? Is he going to go out of the zone?
Just didn't locate it very well.
We have made him work this inning.
That is ball 4.
Good baby. We get a run.
Home run.
They obviously were
Bases loaded walk. 1-0 Rockies. Good at bat by Parada.
And I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk. And you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
1 down. Next for Colorado, Brett Phillips.
Right.
First offering.
Brett
misses
Phillips
the
now. Jesus Sanchez scratched with an illness. So we have Brett Phillips starting tonight.
And he
Down the line. That's a fair ball. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score.
Second run is in.
Parada better get back to third, and he will. 2-run double, Brett Phillips. Rockies making these walks. Hey, I love it. Pretty much low key. Brett Phillips has been all right. He doesn't get a lot of hits, but he's gotten some clutch hits, man.
Swing and a miss.
All right. Back to the top of the lineup we go. This Rockies team, man, I feel good about this team. I really do. It's making me rethink what we need to do at the deadline.
The pitch. On the ground to the
That's a
left,
foul ball.
And that's just
1-2. Maybe we look for a slightly better reliever. That's inside 1 and 2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the
We are
zone.
looking
He was
good,
trying
man.
to speed
Good
him up.
patience.
Gotta stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Not patient enough. Mateo strikes out for the second time.
Chris, that's a way to neutralize
That's
his
unfortunate.
speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense
All right.
brings a sigh of relief
Here comes
because it puts
Brujan.
pressure on everyone if he can
2
put the
out,
ball
2
in
on.
play.
Deuces
But
wild,
that's how you
baby.
do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Brujan, the next to hit, takes ball
The fun fact of the night,
In this game, 2 outs, 2 runners
between Alfredo de la Cruz and Darius Saunders.
2 on, 2 outs.
What a
Ground
pick.
ball, Austin Riley.
What a pick by Riley.
Tosses
He's going to
across
toss
the
out
first.
Brujan.
Third out. But 3
We got
scoring
3.
inning. 2 of them on this 2-run
Got
double.
3-0 for the
It's now
Rockies.
3-0.
Go to the third.
You're watching Major League Baseball on
So,
the show.
fun fact about Alfredo de la Cruz and Darius Saunders combined this season.
And welcome
It's just a
back
fun little
to the
stat I
third
saw on
inning.
accident.
Edwin Rios here.
Combined this season,
Rios, 30 years
like
old
between those
now,
two,
and he was a 6th
they have
draft
6
pick
complete
in
games.
2015.
4 of the 6 are shutouts. They are setting a tone.
Marquez back to work.
That's what they're doing.
He's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Chopper right side.
So foul.
And he
0-2.
grabs it in foul ground.
But yeah, I think, we got the draft after the game tonight. I don't really have a plan.
Next one,
We may look
this
for a
is
closer in our
Memphis
first round.
2.
Definitely a swing and miss.
But other than that, it may just
And
be
he
a
finished that really
farm
well.
system type
Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
draft.
Here comes a pitch.
The baby gets Rio swinging. Marquez.
Oh, that was perfect
Looking good,
execution
man.
of that curveball down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the
Here
entire
is
way.
Marcelo
So you
Zuna.
have to
Please do
swing
not
as a
hit my
hitter.
catcher with
It
your
just falls off the
backswing.
table. It almost hits you in the back foot.
Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Better not hit that
And the
catcher.
first pitch misses for ball.
You hit my catcher, I'm going to be upset. Marcel's having a good year. Was an all-star last year in 2024. How about that?
Good eye right there.
He's ahead 2-0.
And it is
Good one.
2-1.
Hey, Gabe, are you still in here by some chance?
The pitch. That one
Fouled away,
2-2.
2-2. Marquez still at 40 pitches here.
And a pitch. Swing
Not where we
and
wanted that, but we'll
velocity.
get him striking out
Blasted
anyway.
right past him.
Well,
He
right
is
now, he's
locked
in
in.
cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
He is locked in. So back to the top lineup we go in Michael Harris. He hit a double in the first inning.
Harris
Later would be
in the
stranded
box
at third
with 2
base.
on, and takes a look at a called strike.
That's
That
down the
one to
line. That's a
first,
fair ball.
And it stays fair.
Looks like we're going to get to this one
Makes
either.
the turn and heads for second. And that rolls into the corner. In safety
He's got a
with
double now.
His
2
second
for
of the
2
day.
for
2
Harris.
hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Even
First
though it was
Rockies
really
game in
late
franchise
on,
history was against the Mets at Shea Stadium.
that one was
I
right
know that.
down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. 0 for 1 with
Was
a
that
flyout.
sinker? Yeah, he's hit the sinker hard twice. Maybe we'll stop throwing
That's
sinkers
off
to
the
him.
mark, and that's ball 1.
Dwight Gooden pitched a complete game shutout that day, 3-0. I love when you guys drop facts on me that I did not know.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
It's 2-0. Vaughn Grissom.
Move to second.
Looks like the Padres won their game, so we are tied for second now. Need to do our best to win tonight. We can stay half a game ahead of them.
Strike up high. And a count 2-1.
Back to that slider.
And a pitch.
Baby, 2-2.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
So we got a little bit of an injury update on Gleyber Torres and his torn ligament in his finger. He still hasn't started any kind of
Man on second, 2 down.
baseball activities, as that's a pop-up. Brought a camping under it. That will do it for the Braves. Harris once again stranded on the base paths. But Gleyber Torres really hasn't been starting any baseball activities. So it's still unknown when he's going to come back. It could be late August, maybe, before we see him.
Back here in Denver, as we go
Depending on how his recovery goes. That's about it, though. Nothing really to report other than that.
And a pitch. Charlie's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think
So here we go.
for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Bouchard.
Ripped to right, base hit.
Second hit of the night. How about another exit velo in triple digits?
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good.
Bouchard is, like I said, man, we're hitting the ball real hard.
Himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
This is what this team is capable of doing.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies. Nolan Jones doubled his first time up. Swinging a
Not what I meant to do. I should have swung at that.
Second for 1. Not in time.
But Nolan Jones hustling it out.
Over to first.
Beat out, no double play. Bouchard out at second.
Ian Happ digging in for the Rockies. A guy who makes an impact not
Alrighty,
just in the plate,
Ian.
but also in the field.
Runner on first and 1 down. Ian out of walk in his first at bat.
Happ hitting 5th in today's
If I'm not mistaken, it was an 0-2 count, and he came back to get a walk.
Kicks and deals. Swings
Good
through
changeup.
that one for strike 1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants
Nothing
a
going
ground
there.
ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And that's
Good one. A lot of
It's
changeups.
2-1.
I could look at his thing, but it won't let me.
To
And once
first,
again,
might be 2. Olsen to second.
oh man, Ian Happ just cannot hit pitches
Double play, and that's
in the
it.
zone at all.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
He just can't do it, man.
Complete. It's the Rockies 3. and the
Fastball up in the
Braves
zone,
nothing.
nothing. Change up in the zone, nothing. I don't know if that's just a hole in his swing or if he's just not allowed to get hits with that. Or do something with it.
Back here at Coors Field, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
All right.
So, Boog,
No
you're
pressure,
the
just
fastest
Ronald
police.
Acuna
What do you
leading
got
off.
on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni.
So
right down the plate,
the
0-1.
Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow.
I should go to Saudi
to
Arabia?
represent
Why do you say that?
The Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from.
What'd you guys think of Night of Champions, by the way?
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The wind and the pitch.
Called strike 3. Acuna. 2 strikeouts tonight.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success.
Pretty good. Yeah, I thought it was all right, too.
I'm impressed with what we're
I must
seeing.
admit, I didn't know how the Brock Lesnar-Cody Rhodes match was going to go. It was an okay match. I really enjoyed the Bloodline storyline, taking the turn that it did. I am very intrigued on what's going to happen. Even if they... Oh, is that why they did it first?
Out to short.
Look at Mateo. Boom, baby. Nice play by Mateo. 2 down. I'm not making that play on opening day. I'm getting better at the fielding. I hope you guys are proud. Not much of a throw speed, but good enough for the out.
That was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
I just figured they started off with that because you think they would put the matches in order by storyline related, like least important to most important. And like, I know people are excited for the new title, but it doesn't seem like it's catching a lot of... I guess people aren't really latching onto it. Oh yeah, no. It was a great match. Yeah. For sure. Uno to Albies. First match you've seen in a while. Yeah, Charm has really got me back into wrestling a little bit. I'm still very casual. Like, I don't have any...
2-0.
I feel as though, like... I feel as though, like, my opinions of anything wrestling would be vastly different than someone who watches it religiously.
The 2-1.
Right back in the count, 2-2.
Second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
I'm growing too. I'm starting to think that, man, I don't know where the line's going next. I don't know where that storyline's going. Yeah, I'm about the same way. I think I stopped watching in
The wind of the pitch.
2007, maybe 2008. It's been a long time. Like I've checked in occasionally, but I've kind of mostly been blacked out when it comes to what's happened in wrestling. Where's Charm? He is on a plane. He is on his way back home. He's got a long flight. Hopefully he sleeps. Charm, if you're watching this, you better get you some sleep.
The right-hander back to work. He swings and hits
Barr swings at the first pitch. Whole bunch of nothing there. One down.
Puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Yeah, I know. I kept telling him that. He texted me today, and I'm like, how come you're not sleeping, man? He told me he's going to do his best to sleep on the plane.
And that's in there for strike 1.
1-1 to KB. Hitting 375 in his last 7. None of it's because of me.
And that's outside.
I am an automatic out when I use Chris Bryant. Charm in France? No, he was in Jeddah. That's Saudi Arabia.
Here's a 1-1. That one the other way. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Oh, I continue to not hit with Chris Bryant at all.
Very positive
2 out.
for him and for his team.
I forgot he said how his flight path is back home, but I believe he said his flight's going to be 12 hours.
Out towards left center.
Another good pitch, man.
Harris has a beat on it.
We did absolutely nothing with those pitches. So 1, 2, 3 for Yanoa. 4 innings in the books. Got a 3-0 lead. Yeah, he gets to see the wrestling. Yeah.
We go to the top of the 5th. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from
You have problems sleeping at?
Reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
The pitch. Yeah, you know, Chris,
Vanessa, there's something that you can get. It's like a lavender spray for your pillows, and it helps calm your body down to where it'll help you fall asleep easier. She uses that on some nights. And it works. It works for her. I think it smells good, not gonna lie. Look at 60 pitches here. Okay. Ooh, Mets are getting closer at 6-3.
From what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate.
Been trying CBD gummies. Hey, if those don't work, get you just melatonin gummies.
It's making things more difficult at the plate.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Way inside, 3-1.
Inside.
Mets still getting crushed at 6-3. 3 runs ain't getting crushed. Mix them both. Oh God. See, State's trying to kill you. I'm not. He's trying to make sure you have a really good nap.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Oh, that one. I don't even want to look at the Cubs-Reds game. I just know they were losing.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's ball.
There's a walk. I believe that's our first walk.
I think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
I absolutely wanted to pitch to him. You shut your mouth.
Murphy now.
We're up 3-0. Why would I not pitch to Olsen?
Very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got
not working, I think it's like 10 mil.
You
don't take 10 mil. Have you tried? Do you have Golly up there? It's GOLI. Have you tried those? Those sleep gummies are phenomenal. They are phenomenal. Have a combination of that. Maybe a playlist that'll help you go to sleep. Like I said in the last episode, like me and Vanessa use just rainstorm sounds. Keep your room really cool.
Righty delivers. Line to left. And that's a base hit.
All right. We got to start focusing here. First and second, nobody out. Braves all of a sudden learn how to hit. I think it's called Golly. G-O-L-I. Let's go have a mound visit here before we go up a 3-run homer. What's up, Colby? 4 minutes ago, Celtics up 10, looking to force a Game 7. Good luck to your Celtics, man. No, State, it's on Spotify. You could find it on Spotify. I think Vanessa has it under like a white noise playlist. I think that's what it's called. Or a rainstorm playlist. Alright, velocity is down, so we gotta watch Marquez here.
Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
At 68 pitches. Get the bullpen warming up.
Second, Murphy on at first with nobody out.
It'd be darn Timmy commercials.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Check swing.
Swing, but he went too
Brings him
far.
up 0-2. Vanessa's sister got something from that website. She got like this typewriter looking keyboard. I'll take a picture of it and I'll show you what I'm talking about. That thing feels pretty good though. She's been using it for her college classes. That thing is so satisfying. I'm like, boy, I kind of want one.
And now 1-2. Righty to the plate.
Ah, jack that one up.
Outside.
2-2.
First and second here, no out.
All of a sudden, the Braves are learning how to hit.
Foul ball, another
again.
2-2 upcoming.
I may need to adjust the pitcher stamina a little bit.
And a pitch. On the ground,
Double play
left side,
ball.
6, 4,
We'll take that.
and they turn the
Runner
double
gets to
play.
third, but double play ball there. Beautiful. Need to get more bath bombs? Amen to that, buddy. Those things are awesome. We have a store down here where I live called Buff City Soap. You can make your own bath bombs. We let Leo go in there and make his own. There was a time where they had a Spider-Man themed bath bomb, and he loved that because they would put like a little Spider-Man figurine in there, like a very tiny one. So like when the bath bomb disintegrated, he would get a little Spider-Man figurine. It was nice. It was so much fun. We go in there on occasion. All right, got to deal with Ozuna here. What are we gonna do with him? Oh, never mind. They'll answer that question for me. Braves are going to get on the board. RBI single by Marcell Ozuna. Makes it 3-1.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. And
We actually use our... we go to that place to get our laundry detergent. Like, we make our own laundry detergent there. Pretty nice. It's a little more expensive. But the trade-off is you make your own stuff. So... I'm okay with that. Alright, this is probably going to be his last hitter here. We're starting to catch on to his pitches here. Michael Harris has 2 doubles tonight. All of a sudden, Marquez just cannot... All of a sudden, he just cannot find the zone. Hey, look at that! The Mets have tied it up. And who else would it be than Alvarez? See, I told you, App. You gotta have a little bit of faith in your team.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
They are not a lost cause like the Cubs are.
Fouled off.
What's up, Mark? Jays are so frustrating to watch right now. Are they losing tonight? Yeah, that was a pitch like I'm fixing to throw, I'm sure. Wow.
Out towards right center field, and that'll get down for a hit.
Of course, they're going to get that hit.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2
All right, we're pulling Marquez.
As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great...
I just love when all of a sudden the game just figures out how to hit.
Second, 2 down.
So despite pitching very well, he still can't go 5 innings. Let's go to Connor Seabold, who's been pretty good for us. 2 outs, 2 on. See if we can get it done. I wish you like Alvarez. Did I say I didn't like him?
It's always high stress. Let's
Must have missed that.
Not the easiest
I have
thing
to send you
when
money.
you're talking about a guy
Dude, if I could ship you guys a bath bomb, I have no problems doing that.
Maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
We lost 9-7. All right, 1-0 to Vaughn. Who did they lose to? I haven't been watching. I didn't get to watch today. I didn't get to watch a lot of any baseball really today.
At the belt and fire.
Woo, let's don't throw that there. 1-1. Lost to the Twins. All right.
And a 1-1.
Wicked curve there. 1-2 to Vaughn. Did I play the Twitter video that you sent me? You sent me a Twitter video? Did you message it to me? Oh, I didn't even see that. I'm sorry, Up. I'll have to watch it.
And the right-hander deals.
He wanted to swing.
There. It's 2-2.
How do you like the game, Mark? Hard is that game any fun? Popped him up, right field. Ibarra will glove it.
Makes the play,
and we only give up one.
But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's
still 3-1 as we go to the bottom of the fifth.
This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Welcome back, and now here's a speed threat outfielder.
All right,
Phillips.
Brett Phillips is up.
You might not describe as having elite
he run double in his first at bat.
He can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The right-hander back to work.
You know what? Back out there.
For a strike. This guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I
didn't think Noah would still be out there, but his pitch count's now getting better.
Never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves in base paths.
Swings and pulls
good pitch to swing at. Just a little, what, early? Early on that one? Yeah. 0-2.
Here's the 0-2.
0-3. Oh, just hit that pitch in the same spot. Now we can't hit it. That's a shame. There's a strikeout.
In that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher.
Oh, I was just early.
Go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And first
1-1. I love just how all of a sudden the Braves know how to hit, and then we can't hit. What a switch that flipped.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Already put 30 hours into it? My goodness. Well, Tapper. Gotta hurry. Wow, he just gets him. That was a nice play. That was a real nice play. No, we're out. We ain't gonna challenge that. Not gonna challenge that. That's Vaughn Grissom, man. Look at that fielding and arm strength, and he throws out a 97 runner. Okay, game. Okay. Whatever you say.
Able to produce an outcome, it seems like within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Up the middle. Lays out.
All right, there's another infield hit. Dale Brujan on base for the second time tonight. I have not played the Hogwarts game. Vanessa wants to play it, but she hasn't sat down and played it yet.
at first.
I told her, I said, you can play on my account. That's fine. But she hasn't done it yet. I downloaded the game for her, though. Hey, there's Reggie. Come on, Reggie, get this weird crowd hyped up. A 1 on, 2 out for Bouchard.
That one clips the outside corner.
Well, I love how he just keeps getting corners.
So much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Right field, that will drop in. Back-to-back hits. That is under 100 miles per hour.
Now batting, third baseman.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on
So here comes Nolan Jones now, runner in scoring position.
Positives that led to that knock.
Now here is Nolan Jones.
Keith was wearing a design similar to his tie yesterday. Really? Good old Keith Hernandez.
0-1 down. Now,
Way out there, 1-1. Jones not doing so good with runners in scoring position.
Bruhan at second. Bouchard at first. 2 out of the inning.
That ball smoked. Right field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. Nolan Jones. Give us some breathing room, baby. Number 10 on the year. How about that, man? That is a 3-run shot. 6-1 Rockies.
Just an excellent swing all the way around.
Fastball, center cut.
Coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention.
Just sneaks it over the wall in right field.
Baseball squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Dominic Leone coming in to pitch. Uh-oh.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and
You said the Braves were good. Well,
won't go any further tonight.
maybe that's a sign of how good this team has come.
Back with the new pitcher after this.
You know?
Here comes the new arm for the Braves.
I don't think last year we reached 50 wins until what? Late July, early August, and here we are first week of June, or no, I'm sorry. It was late August we hit 50 wins. Here we are the first week of July, and we're at 52 wins, 51 wins.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ian Happ.
Whitgren in from the bullpen, Ian Happ. He's had a walk and a fielder's choice, I think. Another high fastball, Ian Happ. Baby, the Ian Happ special. High and dry. Speaking of high and dry, Nolan Jones takes this high and dry fastball. He puts it over the wall. Doubles our lead. Let's have a 6-1 lead. Halfway done.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now there will be a game 6.
Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power and power to all fields.
I love his right center.
Oh my God.
And we saw him in the
It's only a matter of time before we give up like a 490-foot shot to Acuna here. That's close. Acuna's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts tonight.
And ball 1.
But not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
Acuna's a pretty good player, isn't he? Pops him up right field. A bar giving chase. Not going to get there. We really have a shift on right now? Do we really need a shift on for Acuna? Play him straight up, man. Okay if he hits it. Gapping. Got him. Cunha. 3 strikeouts. All of them on the curveball. I think we have found the hole in the swing for tonight. Here comes Austin Riley. He is 0 for 2 tonight. Am I playing on rookie? Now I have to check. If I am, I'm going to be upset. Nope, I am not playing on rookie. Dude, we've been doing so well. I can't tell you how many times I've checked my difficulty.
Quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
So they're right down the middle there, 0-1. Imagine, dude, I would stop the franchise. I would cry.
This kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
I'd be like, man, I didn't mean to. It wasn't supposed to be on rookie. That was a hanger.
And that's ripped into left.
Earned an 8 off the bat for Riley.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was
I don't want to imagine that.
Feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat.
I wanna.
Jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
All right, Ozzy Albies.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit.
He is 0 for 2. He has struck out tonight. Maybe do a hit and run here. Done it before.
In his 8th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw he's gonna think about doing another one. That's gonna get through.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
First to third, 1 down. A little bit of aggressive base running there. The Cubs keep playing the way they do in real life. Maybe they're going to be my rebuild next year. All right, Matt Olson is up now. The changeup. We've started Matt Olson with a changeup in his last 2 at-bats, and he has swung and missed both times. He's 0 for 1. What went wrong with the O's? I don't know. You would have to ask him that. I really don't know. Maybe it was a roster thing? Fly ball, Phillips. Will catch it. Here's the throw home. Bam! Look at Brett Phillips throws him out. We stay the look at that arm, man. 6-1. What a throw by Brett Phillips. Right on the money. Wow, that was a heck of a play. 6-1 Rockies. I love that throw. Woo. That's an arm. I don't think Jesus Sanchez would have thrown him out, man. That was absolutely gorgeous.
And here it comes. This one in the
Barra, right field.
Cunha has it sized up.
I love how I just keep getting these wiffle ball pop-outs with the Barra. One down.
Chris Bryant digs in now.
All right, here's Mr. Automatic Out.
Former Rookie of the Year, 33 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And a foul ball.
Out of the way. Pirates have officially dropped out of a playoff spot.
And there's a strike.
Of course, that's a strike. Why would that not be a strike?
next pitch
Maybe I should
misses.
sit Chris Bryant
And
on the
that
day
is
on the
ball
games that
one.
I play. Every time Chris has momentum, man, I come in with a big old 0 for 4 game.
And he deals. Good eye right there.
Jose Reyes called out Daniel Vogelbach. What? What are you talking about?
Spoils
God,
that
that's so
one, and
late
it
on that.
remains 2-2.
He does have a slider. He's thrown nothing but fastballs.
Swing and a miss.
Of course.
Struck
In
him
the
out.
zone, Chris Bryant can't hit it, man. I'm going to start sitting Chris Bryant on the games that I
Here's the
play.
catcher, Kevin
Because he does so much better simming.
Whitgren, 33 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick. Back in
2 quick outs. Here is
2012.
Kevin Parada. Threw a bases-loaded walk.
Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
Back up the middle. Grissom.
Throw on to
It's
Olsen.
Parada.
Inning
Nice
over.
1-2-3
So they
inning.
make short
Nothing
work
doing
of
for the
them there.
Rockies.
We're through 6 full. It's the
6-1
Rockies
after
6,
6.
And the Braves won. Back here in Denver, and now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy.
All right, let's see if Seabold can get out of this inning here.
Seabold back to work.
We'll go to the pen again.
And that one is inside ball one. And a foul ball.
I've been itching to play Halo again. I know I've said that recently. I want to like stream playing games and like actively trying to recruit a team. Just for fun. That's a courtesy call. 1 and 2. Kevin, where's Prada? I'm telling you, man, I'm really close to giving. Just go ahead and give him Prada his extension.
The 1-2.
Another curveball.
In the dirt. To
Murphy
first,
strikes out.
1 up, 1 down.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below
Oh, yeah,
the zone
man.
like that, it's gonna look
It would
like
be
you
fun.
struck the
Just for
entire
fun. Just to have a
way
group to
and
play
it
with,
just
you know.
disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Rios.
1-0, Edwin Rios. He's had a rough night, man. Struck out and grounded into a double play.
And the 1-0. They say
Man, that's such a good curveball by Seabold. I think, anyway. I think that's a very solid curveball he's got. Braves seem to be absolutely fooled on the curveball tonight. By Herman Marquez and by Seabold.
Working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The old Gears of War campaign. I know Raven and I briefly talked about streaming all the Gears of War campaigns.
right-handed reliever.
But, of course, that fell through. So. Back to the curveball.
Next offering is outside.
Some bite there. Full count. Go ahead and get that warmed back up.
Payoff pitch.
Got him. Good changeup. 2 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out front there.
Yeah, did you, I highly recommend checking out Gears Tactics. It's also on Game Pass. It's a lot of fun. It's like a strategy game with Gears of War. Kind of like what XCOM is. That game is fun. I enjoy games like XCOM. Even though I'm not the best at them, I really do enjoy games like XCOM.
Space is empty. Marcelo Zuna now at the plate.
Yeah, new Gears of War. I loved Horde mode, man. I was so big into Horde mode.
Pitch misses outside, and that's ball one.
There's another game similar to that called, oh, what is the name of this game? It's 100% an XCOM clone. I'm trying to... Alpha Point, I think is what it's called. It kind of complicated it a little bit. But it's pretty fun.
And a foul ball left side.
There's some good stuff on Game Pass. A lot of good indie games, too.
That's the
And ball, Jones.
Zips it across. Out number
Right.
3. Down in
Good
order
work
for
by
the
Seabold.
Braves.
That'll be it for
The
him.
lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
Oh, SOCOM. Yes. I miss the old Ghost Recon games.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Colin McHugh.
Braves going to the pen. Colin McHugh. 36 game, 2-3 record. 3.2 ERA. Pitched very well against both righties and lefties, with lefties hitting under 200.
Now for Colorado, Brett Phillips.
And ironically, a lefty is on the mat, or leading off here.
Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17
Don't know how he's missing that, but he is.
Rays in 21 and the Braves in 22.
Peter Fanbakes and Rysel Iglesias warming up in the Braves bullpen.
And the 0-1. Bounce to the right side.
Phillips will ground out.
He steps on the bag.
That's all right, Brett. You've done your damage, my guy. You have done your damage. Oh, looks like the Mets are getting the lead.
Next to hit, Jorge Mateo. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Marte RBI.
And first
Mateo
offering
swings
is
the first
fouled
pitch,
off.
and that will be fouled off. 0-1. Tough night for Mateo, man. 2 strikeouts that he just got thrown out. A ground ball.
The pitch. Ball one there.
God, sliders, man.
That is strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you
I'm
can't
way
fault
out in
him
front of
for his
that.
commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Let's see, man. We still got the draft to do. I don't know if... I hope I have time to do the draft tonight. Start work a little later on Sundays, but...
Got him swinging.
And tough night for Mateo, dude. That's 3 Ks. Him and Acuna have that in common. They've both struck out 3 times tonight.
Sure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here comes Vidal Brujan. He's 1 for 3.
Stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Scorn needs to come back. I never got to play that game, man.
Next pitch is outside.
That game looks like
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away.
it
I think he's
looks
gonna have to come
like a
firm
very
inside
disturbing
to
game, but
be
that's
able
what
to
it's
run
aiming
that
for.
location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Fouls that one off
Foul
2-1.
back our way, and that's out of play.
I hear that. Oh, what's
2-1 now.
Bruhan, right field, hit hard. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. Fidel Bruhan. Home run number 4, and he gives us even more of a cushion. How hot has Bruhan been? Not a moonshot. That is a Coors Field home run right there. 384. We are so good.
Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard.
We are so solid right now. I really hope we don't have a collapse. Guys, we could have a real legit chance to make the playoffs this year. If I remember correctly, the last month of the season, or the last 30 games, I'm pretty sure like 21 of those 30 games are against NL West teams.
Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Bouchard hits that, and that's going to get past the center fielder. Bouchard wants 3, and he will easily get 3. 2-out triple for Sean Bouchard. Dude, God, this team is tick-tocking right now. Hanging slider. That Cunha in center field, he didn't do nothing with that. Glad he got the, oh, that's Harris, I'm sorry. Glad he got the dumb animation, too. And Jones swings the first pitch. However, he's going to fly out to Ozuna. Nothing doing for that. But Fidel Bruhan gives us another run. It is 7-1 Rockies after 7.
Welcome back, and a new arm.
Let's go to the pen.
Lucas Gilbreth hasn't pitched in the last 3
We're going to bring in Lucas Gilbreth here. We got a little bit of a lead. Let's let him get a chance to get his ERA down. Hopefully he does.
Michael Harris. The pitch.
Tough part of the lineup. 1, 2, 3. Michael Harris has got... He's 3 for 3 tonight. 2 doubles and a single. He got him down 0-2. You guys have any plans for tomorrow?
And that skips in the dirt.
43,000. Here to watch your second place Rockies. Gilbreth gets Harris. Strike out. We are cooking with gas.
From a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very
Vaughn
difficult
Grissom.
to lay off.
I got work tomorrow, and then we're taking Leo to my sister's because he's going to spend a couple days over there. And me and Vanessa are going on a date. Be the first one we've had in about... It's been a long time. It's been too long. We are silencing our phones, and we are going to enjoy each other's company. That's fun.
Here comes a pitch.
2-2. How dare you go on vacation? No, we're not going on vacation. We're just having a date. We're just having a nice simple day. We're not doing anything too complicated. We're gonna go eat at a place called Moe's that we love very much. And I'll be honest, I don't know what we're doing after that. We're just kind of gonna wing it. So obviously no broadcast tomorrow night. We'll be back Monday night. Ooh, we hung that.
Foul.
Do it again.
We'll see another payoff pitch.
Marriage means no more fun stuff. I love Vanessa to death, man. I would have no one else on this planet.
And now the lefty.
There is a walk. Good at bat by Grissom.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there.
There's Acuna, over 3 with 3 strikeouts. I've been with her, like, if you count our dating time, I've been with her for September. It'll be, counting the time we've dated, September, it'll be 12 years. Man, time's flown. Time is absolutely flown.
Acuna stands in now.
We got married in 2014.
The lefty to 1-0.
2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a pitch.
3-0.
One missing low.
Gilbreth is really someone that we're kind of just keeping our eyes on. They're going to walk Acuna now. Back-to-back walks. I want to see that.
Has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Go, Rocks, go. All right, I've seen enough.
New pitcher in the
Let's
game
bring
for the
in Drew
Rockies,
Smith here.
Smith.
2 on, 1 out, and he's got to face Riley. See if Smith can get it done. Hey, Gabe. Gabe, I am going to send you your hat next week. I want to let you know that. Oh, wow, Ryan McMahon. Hello.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there.
Mets lost. I saw that. Till the 7th inning, you're down by 1 run.
It's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kicks and deals. And there's the strike.
Good pitch to hit.
0-2. Yeah, Drew Smith has been all right. He's actually the lowest overall in our bullpen, but he hasn't really pitched like it. Thanks a lot, Brigham.
Righty to the plate.
Check swing. Oh.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The pitch.
98. I don't know what Riley was swinging at. 2 down. I'm going to, Gabe, I'm going to get the hat sent to me first, and then I'm going to make you a box, and I'm going to send that box to you.
And it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on.
Here's Ozzie Albies, 2 out, 2 on.
The plate, And it's 1-0.
You still wanted that same hat, right?
Two outs.
From the merch store?
They say you win.
The Orioles theme hat that I designed. They designed, like I actually just...
And the righty deals. Lined into right.
It's hard, but right at Ibarra.
Gets the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the
We
inning.
get out of danger.
Atlanta, they're down 7.
Bottom of the 8th we go. Rockies up big. Let's finish this game off, shall we? Okay, cool.
Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder.
Yes, sir. I'm so sorry it's taking forever.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
I appreciate you being so patient, man.
Next pitch is outside.
Colin McHugh back out there for the 8th inning. Ian Happ 0 for 2. Ahead 2-0. Reno.
Gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
I hope the hat looks good.
That one misses.
All right.
So
4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an
Ian Happ does have 2 walks tonight, so that's good. I'll take that.
This one wasn't even close.
So man aboard, Julio Ibarra digging in for the Rockies.
Here is Ibarra, 1 for 3.
He swings and misses at the
Really got to
first
get
pitch.
with the hitting coach on Ibarra to stop swinging at the
You have
first
to
pitch.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there.
Wow.
Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's a nice play by Albies. I don't know how Ibarra even made contact with that,
Bottom of the 8th.
but that's okay. Happ will get to second, 1 down.
So now here's the DH.
All right, here's the second out. Not because Chris Bryant's a bad player, but because I stink with him.
And first offering is
Right down the
fouled
middle.
off.
Is the game getting too wet? Like, are they having problems gripping the ball out there?
And a swing
Yep,
and a
just
miss
keep throwing
there.
sliders.
The 0-2.
All right,
One miss.
didn't bite on that one. Ah.
Chases the fastball up the ladder.
You know what?
struck him
I bet
out.
the ump would have called that a strike. I guarantee you he would have called that a strike. I had to swing at that.
You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach.
The 2 down here is Parada.
Make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Parada in the box
Indoor
now.
slider.
No balls and
1.
a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great.
Good thing he doesn't
feel
have the
for breaking
sweeper.
ball today.
Diamondbacks are losing again.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Giants are beating the Dodgers. I need that to happen.
And strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this
Need to see what the
situation. First
Padres
base is
are
open.
doing.
If he walks him, no big deal.
0-2 here to Parada.
And 1 and 2.
Not even close. Said the Padres are 9 games back, which means they won their game, but... Atta baby, right center field. That will get down into the gap. We are going gap shopping, ladies and gentlemen. Happ will score. Parada standing at second base. 8-1. Keep the foot on the throat, Rockies.
And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Brett Phillips.
Telling you, man,
getting
Paratus.
ready to hit.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Scratching my knee and accidentally hit the button. Oopsies. Brett Phillips now. Got that batting average above the Mendoza line.
The pitch.
He's going to cork one into right field. Or left field, I'm sorry. We are going to hold the runner.
They hold the runner at third base as they decide
2 hits
not to
tonight
risk
for Brett
the set
Phillips.
with 2 away. Pete Fairbanks gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know
Braves going to the pen. Here comes Pete Fairbanks.
One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jorge Mateo digging in for the Rockies.
Should be warming him up already. Wow, 101. I forgot he can throw gas. Okay. Very tough night for Mateo. Very, very, very tough night.
The pitch. Little
He's going to
dribbler
ground it.
along third.
He's going to do nothing.
First. That ends the inning and stops things
So
from
big
getting
O
out
0
of
for
hand.
5 not from Mateo. But we do get another run.
Ninth inning
Let's
coming up.
enter
It's the
crunch
Rockies
time
and the
here in
Braves.
Colorado. Let's close it out. We'll get on to the draft.
Caleb Ferguson
Let's
takes
bring in
over on the
Ferguson
mound.
here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter.
2 out of 3 batters this inning will be lefties. Let's call in our lefty specialist here.
Here's Matt
I'm going to make a
Olson.
quick substitution. We're going to let Mateo sit the rest of the
Now
game.
into the game, Ezekiel Tovar.
And we're going to bring in Tovar. We called him up after the injury to Gleyber Torres.
Quick inning here with
So.
2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a good fastball to start him off.
0-1 to Matt Olson. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. I hope you're enjoying the game. Wherever you are, I hope you're having a good Saturday, and I hope you have a better Sunday. Enjoy all the good things about Memorial Day. Remember what it's really for. It's not about 3-day weekends. It's not about cookouts. It's about those that have given their lives so we can enjoy ours.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an
So,
0-2
and if you know
count.
somebody-
Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
I got a text message, but it feels kind of weird to say Happy Memorial Day, but you get what I'm saying.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Olsen
Good
strikes
matchup
out.
to the heater.
1 down here in the ninth.
That was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Was that Smith? Oh no, that was Brigham that did that. Okay. Check swing. Nope.
Murphy started after it, tried to hold up.
Umpire
Now
not
looked at first,
not
and
having
he
it.
held up. The wind and the pitch. Swing
If
and
he
a
fouls
foul
it
on
off,
the
1 and
screen
1.
back out of play.
I think Caleb Ferguson has worked out pretty solid for us.
And a pitch.
We may be in the market, like I said, for another reliever. We could look at the A's and what's that reliever's name? Zach Thompson? Zach Jackson? What's his name? He would 100% be a rental.
Straight back.
He is 30 years old. I don't know if he's what we need. A bonus would be if we can find another lefty reliever on the trade
2-2
block.
now. And a curve is down
But the
and
market
in.
is so dry right now. There's just, I mean, there's nothing that we need. Or nothing that's meeting our needs. The Dodgers offered us a trade for German Marquez, but I'm just like, well, now that we're kind of winning and we're competing, I'm not going to do that trade. Absolutely not.
3-2.
He gets Murphy, 2 down here in the ninth. We could go to the Giants and look at, what is it, Taylor Rogers? We could look at him. We could look at Aaron Bummer for the White Sox. We need another lefty in the pen, is what I'm saying, because I don't know if Gilbreth is going to... He seems to be the odd man out. He's just not really performing, I think, like he should be.
This manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much.
Cheeky's doing a solid job at closer.
And let it naturally happen.
Left-hand hitter waits.
There's plenty of right-handed relievers on the market right now, but I'm not really looking for a righty. I want to see if we can find a lefty to help out Caleb Ferguson here.
And now one strike away.
One way to make a guy real
Celtics won. All right. It'll be a game 7, right?
Velocity. They're doing that right here.
Braves are down to their final strike. Cut her away, baby.
And a 1-2.
That was not away.
Puts it in the air.
But he's going to fly out. Phillips will camp under it. And your Rockies are going to get a win. Boy, did we look good. Marquez looked good. The bullpen looked good. The hitting looked good. The defense looked good. We just look good, man.
Feel like you did something special. Now it's off to get showered and changed and enjoy these fireworks.
Seabold will get the win. That's kind of unfortunate. Noah gets the loss. It is time for the draft.
We'll see you soon.
It is time for the draft. There seems to be a center fielder that's going to be the #1 pick, but he doesn't really match us. Match what we need. What the heck? One second here.
7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes.
Okay, I could do something with that.
Tonight's paid attendance,
I could do something with that.
6,897.
Alrighty. So, Nolan Jones is player of the game, 2 for 4. He had the 3-run homer. He had a good night. Homer and a double with 3 RBIs. Vidal Brujan with a homer and an RBI. Bouchard 3 for 4. And Parada with 2 RBIs. So, we kind of spread the love around. As Marcell Ozuna was responsible for the only RBI for the Braves. Let's go to the draft. We will end the broadcast. I believe the draft is next. So, go ahead and save it. Good win. We're going to take a peep at these standings here. Look at those standings, man. We are 8.5 back. The Dodgers. Are we starting to put pressure on them? They starting to feel the heat. We are so similar to them. They're still slightly better, but we are looking so good, man. We are 28-18 at home. We are 24-18 away. We love the night games. 31-15 at night compared to 500 in the daytime at 21-21. Who's got the worst record in baseball? The Nationals at 3-11. Yep, it is the Nationals. They are at 3-11. Maybe we could look at them if they have a reliever. Reds, we could look at the Reds. The Brewers are falling off. Look at the Brewers. Man, what if we got Devin? Well, we can't get Devin Williams, but we could look at the Giants. Probably hold off on the Diamondbacks. I don't know. Maybe we'll look at the Diamondbacks as well. I feel like I've traded with the Diamondbacks enough. No one really out of the East to work with. We've already done some trades with the Twins. Could look at the Rangers and the A. Wow, the A's are above the Rangers. All right. So we could look at the A's or the Rangers for a reliever if need be. So the Iron Man game. There's an Iron Man game coming out. I'd be if it's on Game Pass. I'd be more than happy to. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. All right, let's go to the draft. We're going to sim this game here. We did lose the game, but that's all right. We were facing Spencer Strider, so that's okay. Let's go to the draft, baby. Let's add some prospects here. Let me see. So we scouted out a few people. I don't know who our #1 pick is. I honestly have no idea who our #1 pick is. George Keane looks pretty good. We could go ahead and get another starter. He might be a second round. Even though he's probably going to go way early. Emil Hernandez looks pretty good. He's pretty interested as well. He looks like he throws a lot of fire. Javier Cortez. Where's that one closer? I like the stash on you, my guy. Where's that one closer that I scouted? Boy, Reed McGregor actually looks good. We may actually draft him first. I'm not going to lie. We may actually go Reed McGregor as our #1 pick. 23 years old, yeah. But that means he's going to be ready sooner than later. His walks per 9 are meh. But look at that velocity and pitch break, man. That is something else. Got some stamina, too. I think we may go Reed McGregor as our first pick, so... but we looked at a few people. Robert Temple could be a later pick. Mark Bowser. This guy was pretty interesting to me. Rusty Tata, which is probably my favorite name in the whole draft. We got to get some Rusty Tatas in here. I'm going to try my best to draft him. Just for his name. 100% just for his name. Luis Castro. He's a closer. Frank Olson. No, these are just where I can add some players to the board. I'm just looking at kind of I've drafted a lot, or I've looked at a lot of players though. Scouts have been working really hard. Alex Moya, I'm very interested in this cat. He's got a forkball, which makes it very interesting to me. I like Alex Moya, so. Trade for him afterwards. What's up, Shannon? What is this game? You play rugby? Oh, dude, rugby's rough, man. More power to you. I would probably cry. This is baseball. This is Major League Baseball. We are fixing to do what's called the draft, in which there will be a field of players that are either be in high school or college, and all 30 MLB teams will have a chance to pick one player per round for 6 rounds, not counting any kind of I cannot say that word right. Compensatory picks. Oh. Alright, so let's add some people to the board here. Let's just add some people to the board here. I really like George Keane. I think he might be my first pick. Did I say him? No, who did I say? Reed McGregor. I'm sorry, I said Reed McGregor is probably going to be my first pick. Because I don't think he's going to be around in the second round. He's expected to go 30th, and we have around 2 and 43. So we pick second. So we've got some people. I'm going to add Rusty Tata. Of course, you've got to add Rusty Tata. If you don't, what are you doing with your life? Frank Olson, Andres Terrero. Probably a later round pick. Alex Moya looks good as well. But yeah, I honestly don't know what we need. I'm just adding random players here as we get ready to do the draft here. I'm kind of just wasting time for a second. I don't really have a plan. That's the thing. I don't have a plan with this. We did draft a nice third baseman last year. Dalgo. Charlie Green. This guy looks solid. His pitches don't look that great, but he looks all right. How long have you been playing rugby, Shannon? Tell me all about it. Roger Diaz. He's got to be good. John Slinger. Ooh. All right. I'm listening. Price. He looks pretty good as well. Maybe we could look at Patrick Price. He's only 40% scouted, though. That's why I'm worried about it. Play Santana. Sling TV. I like some of these names on here. I'm not gonna lie. Really like some. Alright, enough of this. Let's just go to the draft, shall we? So we're going to get Reed McGregor as our number 1 pick, 100%. So the A's pick first, we pick second, Nats pick third. And then there you go. As the Blue Jays will pick last because they won the World Series last year. So let's start the draft. The A's, with the number 1 overall pick in the 2025 MLB Player Draft, they will select number 0. Who is that? Richie Albert. Starting pitcher. That's the second time they have drafted a pitcher in their number 1 spot. He was 2 on our board, but we didn't really look at him that much. Here we go. We are on the clock. You know, Keane is also a very good pick. But I question the potential. He is 22. I think McGregor has a better chance of being a highly talented pitcher. 4 pitches. 3 out of the 4 at least are going to be above average. So, I really like Reed McGregor. He is 23. I know that's a little older. Rusty Tata is probably... he's got to be picked out. He'll probably be picked before we get to him again. And then probably Alex Moya. I'm going to put Moya up here. But yeah, Keane is a very good pick. Here you go. Okay. Yeah, Keane he looks pretty safe. The thing is, we have starters. I was just looking at him. God, look at that bonus demand. 7.5. He's absolutely going to be a nice player. But you know what? I'm going to go with Reed McGregor. We need some relievers. We need more relievers. And this guy, if he's projected to be what he's projected to be, he could be in our bullpen as soon as next year. So we're going to go ahead and pick out 5'10", 23-year-old Reed McGregor from Illinois. Keep our fingers crossed, because there'll be another couple episodes before we see what his overall is. There you go. He did opt out of his doctor exam, but I'm not too worried about that. I'll be honest. I'm not really worried about the doctor exam that much. To be completely honest, so. Pick number 3, the Washington Nationals select. Don't you get my tata. Ryan Doss. Now, he was expected to go number 1 overall. This was the center fielder I was talking about. Could be generational. Could not be generational. Really hard to say. You know, his fielding looks to be absolutely phenomenal if these are even close to accurate. Got some solid contact. He's from Wisconsin. But, doesn't really have an arm, though. Doesn't really have an arms. Let's go to our next pick here. Wow, we just had a lot of people chosen, didn't they? All right, Mac Ruffin went to the Reds. Javier Cortez went to the Twins. Phil Lincecum went to the Mariners. Rusty Tata went to the White Sox. How dare you? You jerks. All right. Robert Temple goes to the Guardians. And yeah, they got a lot of... There's George Keane right there. He went to the Marlins. So that is unfortunate. But we still have some guys we can look at. We still have Alex Moya. I'm very interested in that forkball. I'm just... Let's see. Pick 43. When's our next pick? I thought there was a way to look at our next pick here. There is. Okay. So 72 is our next pick after this one. Moya could still be there. But to be honest, people have always said that if you have someone in mind, don't wait to draft them. So we're going to take that advice and we're going to go after... His home runs per 9 look really bad and his pitch control looks kind of shady. But you know what? We're going to go with it. You know, he's got a forkball, right? Yeah, no, I'm still bad at drafting, but it's still fun. There we go. Round 2, we are going to go with starting pitcher Alex Moya from Puerto Rico. You know? Could be a little early. He did pass his doctor exam, so that's awesome. We can deal with that. Let me look at some more prospects here. Let's see here. We could look at Bowser. Hopefully he didn't take Mario. I would like to probably draft him soon as well. Did we look at any outfielders? I thought we scouted more outfielders. I guess we didn't. Kenzie Tackett, who's a closer. I didn't see this guy. 86 potential. Everything goes well. Don Vega. Frank Alleman. His potential's in another castle. Aaron Reyes. We don't really need a third baseman. So I'm probably going to stick away with third baseman. Ellie Green looks interesting, but not what we're looking at. John Slinger. Javier Ramos. Garrett Cornell. He doesn't really look like anything. Damon Price. We got Patrick Price on here. We could go ahead and... Yeah, we'll probably go ahead and choose Price as our next pick. Ralph Cutler. Not really a lot to look at on this guy. He would be like an extremely late round pick if we needed him. But I'm not really feeling any of these. Went too far there. So we're going to take some risk on some outfielders, it looks like, or some players. Ray Panig... what? That guy from Jersey. Who's from Jersey that has that name? What are you doing, man? We could try to look at another catcher. I mean, there's... Like I said, everything's kind of just... This is just mostly building up bullpen, or building up our farm system. A lot of third basemen. A lot of third basemen here. Mario Pinheiro. Jones, that's not who we're looking at. I'm just trying to see if there's anyone that really kind of just stands out. New York. Roger Diaz looks pretty good. Well, Alex Flutie. Nope. Hen Agua. I don't know how to read. No, I'm just kidding. Angel Doe? Angel Do? Good lord. Midnight. Nope. DJ Burger. Ooh, he's got a slurve. I like that already. Carlo Marmolejo. Nope. Now, I know we looked at some other positions here. We could look at first base. Could look at Lauren Hirsch. Guy looks like he potentially has some power, and he's mostly interested. Let's see here. We looked at Kurt Strickland, but he turned out to be not great. So. Now, this guy could be good, but I don't think he's going to amount everything. You know, Rico Smooth. Russ Berger. Oh, we are back on the clock. Wow, we get another pick, huh? Okay. All right. Well, who did we draft again? We drafted a starter and a reliever. Yeah, okay. So we could go ahead and take a guess on our closer here. His potential doesn't look great, though. Maybe I shouldn't go for him. What are we looking at in closer here? Tackett. Potential looks pretty good. He is 22, though. I mean, an 86 is still not bad. Green with 80. You know what? I may save closer last. I don't know if this guy's going to be any good. Let's see here. I don't feel any good with I don't feel good with any of these, not gonna lie. I'll probably take him off my board. Lauren Hirsch is an interesting pick. He's not very scouted. He's not even ranked, so we probably don't have to worry about him now. All right, let's just look here. Let me just take a gander here. Let me just take a quick gander. Dallas, he's gonna be picked later. Or okay. Go Flutie. You know what? Stuck here between Tackett. You know what? We're going to go Mackenzie Tackett. I think we're going to go Tackett here. We're going to get our closer out of the way. Because there's only like, I don't think there's a lot of good ones left. So, we're going to take a risk here. And we're going to go with the closer out of Massachusetts. 22-year-old Mackenzie Tackett. Let's risk it for the biscuit. You know, he could be good. He could be garbage. Who knows? If he's garbage, hey, someone in the farm system. You never know. So let's see. What can we look at here? Let me go back to all. Ray Panini, that guy. You know what I'm saying. Don Vega. Biscuits. I know. I'm hungry now. I'm hungry now. Junior Hernandez. Like, I don't trust this, you know? God, man, what if Sean York is a good batter? Oh, God, we're already back on the clock? What the heck? Oh, we had 2 picks right next to each other. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, well, let's take him off then. You know what? Hirsch is still not. I'm going to wait on Hirsch. Flutie is 98. We could go ahead and get him and see how he is. Alex Flutie. Ooh, I would love nachos. Because I just don't have another idea. We do have some good shortstops. Of course, we got Mateo for 2 more seasons. We have Ezekiel Tovar, who I still don't know if he's going to work out. I don't know if this guy's going to work out. He could be absolutely terrible. Because I haven't scouted him. I probably shouldn't draft him. But I think I probably will. Aaron Reyes. I don't need another third baseman. Don't need a third baseman. What do we got here? Who else is interesting? We have any other interesting pieces here that we could look at? Don't need a third baseman. I just said that. Rich Cairo. That sounds like an interesting guy. Von Piper. I mean, at least we're going to add you to the thing. Bill Sloan. No, we're running out of time. Don't worry. I'm just taking a quick gander here. Jose Santana. You are very interesting. Don't think Fairchild's going to be that good. I'm sorry. I just... Pedro Cruz. Need another third baseman. Everyone that's looking solid is a third baseman. All right. What did we say? Did we say Hirsch? No, he's not. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go with Alex Flutie, a shortstop out of Florida. 6'3", 18 years old. Very raw. Go with Alex Flutie. Add some depth to our shortstop class. So if we get, let's see here, 109 is our next pick. I think Von Piper is going to be our next pick. I don't know if he's going to be any good. I haven't scouted him. He's probably not going to be that good. But if he's still here, I'll probably draft him. And then we'll probably look at... Vero Beach, Florida. Oh, snap. Who would you guys take? Would you take Jose Rosales, excuse me, who doesn't look like he's a lot right now at all? Or would you go with Loren Hirsch? He's not really scouted. Rosales is scouted, and this doesn't look great. I don't know why it says his potential is where it's at. So, you think Hirsch? Hirsch would literally be like a last pick, it seems like. Yeah, 109. So we'd pick him 139. So I need to find somebody. Leon Matt. Wow, this guy has no power. Okay. You might use box cutters for opening boxes. What? Nah, you're joking. You can't do that. You can't do that. There are no more gosh darn. Look for a catcher. We got plenty of catchers actually. This Sean York guy is interesting to me. I don't know why I keep coming back to him, but he's pretty interesting to me. Dadgum. Gosh, man. I love the fact that it's not a guarantee. So many good third basemen, or potentially good third basemen. I just don't need one. We have, we kind of have our guy, you know. Shortstop, we already got a shortstop. Pretty much got a shortstop. Emil Enriquez from Venezuela. Doubt he'll be good. Felix Baez, 23. Yeah, I'm just not seeing anything that's making me go, hey, wait a minute. Rob Thorne, Pennsylvania. Oh, we'll add him. You never know, right? You never know. Justin Nunez, not what we want. Lopez, Peyton. Don't need a center fielder, I'm afraid. I just need one. We are getting to the bottom of the barrel here. I used a rocket cart. The heck is a rocket cart? Yeah, no, I'm just not seeing anything here. Okay. Reyes is still the best player that's quote-unquote available. I think Slinger just got taken. All right, we are on the clock. You Blue Jays. The Blue Jays took Von Piper. Dadgummit. You guys are jerks. All right. We're pick 109. We have 3 more picks. If Hirsch will be there next round, we'll pick Hirsch. Oh, man. Okay. Everyone stop panicking. We got this. Got this. Just in case. Rich Cairo. There's just no one that stands out to me. There's no one that I'm going back to and going like, yeah, this is the guy right here. You know? Let's borderline frustrating, not gonna lie. Just said we don't need a third baseman. Do we maybe look at catchers? Did we overlook catchers here? Really doesn't look like it. Doesn't really look like it. Like Strickland we scouted. I just don't trust that overall. I don't know. What do you guys think of Strickland? Like, at some point, you know? Maybe he could be our very last pick. The switch hitter first baseman, 6'5" from Connecticut. This is a big dude. I think we do got to find a way to draft him. It's gonna make Aaron Judge look tiny. Oh, okay. Think we go Hirsch. We'll just go ahead and take him. Oh, God, man, I don't know. Overall's overrated. I agree. I do agree. I gotta make a decision. I'm too curious about Kurt Strickland. I think I'm gonna draft Strickland. Alright. Yep, there you go. We're gonna draft Kurt Strickland with our next pick. I don't know if this is a good pick or not. This dude is 6'5" at 19. He's a switch hitter. Theoretically, he screams power. But I don't know if that's going to be the case. Chances are this was a bust pick. But I am up with looking at it. Oh, we seem to be stuck in a bug here. Alright. Go to our next pick. Alright, we are stuck. So Hirsch is left. Rosales is left. Oh boy. Alright, things just got a little tougher. Things just got a wee bit tougher. What pick is this? I can't even see anything. What do we got? 2 picks left, right? I think we got 2 picks left. Alright, so we could double down and get another first baseman and see how he does. Because to be honest, I can't flip and see anything. Baez is 23. That's my only problem with him. Michael Caballero from California. Not a lot here. Yeah, we're pretty much in the guessing stages. Yeah, we're going to go Hirsch. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Got it. We're good. Still got a catcher here. Patrick Baxter. Looks good. anyone else just says, hey, look at me, you know. I want you to look at me. I want you to go and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. That's what he wants you to do. I want somebody to scream at me. Das Gufta Stifa. You like that? You like that language there? Get me acting like I'm smart. Blake Sung. This dude's probably going to be a bust as well. Add him to the draft queue. Alright. So my last two picks are going to be another first baseman, Lauren Hirsch. 18 years old. Can allegedly play left field. We'll see about that. And then we're going to go to our last pick and maybe just get this guy. Switch hitter, center fielder. Blake Sun from Chinese Taipei. Guy could be solid. If he's still there. So let's go ahead and send him to our next pick. And he's not there. Because why would... This game knows. Man, this game knows. Alright. I don't know how this dude's potential is that high with no ratings. A lot of first basemen left. Well, funny story. We don't need a first baseman. Not anymore, we don't. Clifford Marlin. Ah, dude. I was actually looking forward to getting that guy. Basil Beal from Utah. Alan Belliard. Guy looks like a good player. There was Rosales is still there. 3 first basemen. I'm going to get 3 first basemen. We're not going to get 3 first basemen. Oh, Brown, yeah. Don't feel good about this one. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Clint Nisbet. Now. I'm probably going to go Felix by... Well, he's 23. That's the thing. Like, he's 23. He's not going to be that good, is he? I may go Alex Baez. You know what? We may just... Or I'm sorry. Felix Baez. I can't read. I'm sorry. I'm going to go with this guy that I can't even read his name. Just making sure there's nothing else here. All right. Shortstop, Felix Baez. 5'10", 199 pounds from Puerto Rico. Could be an experimental piece. Let's go ahead and draft him, shall we? Felix Baez, you are a Colorado Rocky. Overall is poo-poo McPoo-poo, but it's all right. That is all right. That should be our last pick here. It is our last pick. So if you're watching this on YouTube, by some chance you made it this far, 2 hours and 24 minutes in, I'll set this here for a second so you can look at the top pick where your team drafted. And then there's the rest, and you can pause from here on out if you wish. But yeah, it'll still be a couple episodes, as there is the draft there. It's still going to be a couple episodes before we, you know, see our picks. I'm not going to do the Home Run Derby All-Star Game. Not too interested in it. Which episode do you guys want to see next? What team do you want to see next? on Monday? What team do you guys want to see here? I'll let you guys pick the next one. What do you got? What do you think? Come on, somebody wants to see something. If you're on YouTube, I have a chat up, so that's why I'm not talking to myself, I promise. So, if I get a legitimate power hitter, I would love to do the home run derby. I just don't feel like I have the Stankies. 43 and 47. All right, that sounds good. That sounds good to me. And then probably the next episode, we'll look at the Giants and see why they're so bad. So, there you go, guys. 2 hours, 25-minute broadcast. Thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like on the video. You can comment your favorite team or what you want to see different about the franchise. Subscribe to the channel. Be nice to have you. Do we play the Mets at all? Let me check for that. Yep. We are done with the Mets. We are done with the Mets. No more Mets. From the looks of it. But dear God, do we see the Padres a lot? Huh. We do have a series with the Dodgers coming up next month, too. That's going to be fun. We actually see the Dodgers 3 out of the last 6 games of the season. So, sorry about that, man. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good weekend. See you on Monday. If I do broadcast tomorrow, which I probably won't. But if by some chance I am live, it'll probably be playing Halo, not baseball. So, other than that, see you guys on Monday. Much love to you all. Go Rockies.